Now there is some finagling that you might have to do with the flight controller. So let's say, for example, here go our modes. For those of you who don't have them, I'm just going to hide the ones that we're not using. And as you can see, the beeper is right here on aux5. And this right here is aux5. See how it moves right there? Feel free to pause the video and copy these settings if you want. This is for my flight controller. By default, I have the start button here. Some people put it there. So you decide what you want. But for me, I have the modes here. So it'll change from angle, horizon, and acro. Whereas here, we'll start our motors for you to figure out what you need. And then if you go over here into configuration, by default, if you take the battery out, it's just going to beep, okay? So if you don't want it to do this, let's say, for example, it's just going to beep all the time when you plug it in like this, let's say. Watch. And it's just not going to shut off. Now, if you know of another way, I just do this when wanting to configure the drone, okay? So if I want to configure it, it'll just shut off the beep that way. You just have to remember to turn it back on. But if you put a battery in, you don't have to do that. So I just turn that RX set that way and then do that. And then if I put a battery in, as long as it syncs to the remote controller, we'll cover the syncs to the remote controller and goggles, it'll shut off automatically.